Jordan, a lot of the focus the questions have been about linebackers. This team's loaded, but there's tons of questions about it. Your thoughts on the linebacking unit?
I understand where people come from, obviously, because we lost the most guys on the defense, but I don't question my guys. They're here for a reason. I know they can play. I play next to them. I've seen them grow. And so a lot of these young guys have been stepping up, and they've been working very hard during this camp, and I know they'll be ready by first game.
What have your impressions been of Caleb Cohen?
He's a nice looking athlete out there. I'm sure he's still got a lot of growing room. He's on the outside guy, so I'm a little more inside. But it looks like, from what I'm seeing, he's making a lot of plays, doing good, and actually kind of looking natural out there.
How important is really clear communication between the linebackers with all the young guys and the two JUCO transfers?
Oh, it's very important, especially because we're trying to be on the same page now, regardless of where you're from or what school you were at first. Once you get here, it's all about here. So, everyone's when they're first here got offered the same opportunity, and they're just out there competing for it now.
A lot of people are talking about Obo being the guy that would really step up for you guys this year. What have you seen from him?
Obo, he can be a playmaker. When you get to see him play, you'll understand what we're talking about. But he's definitely going to be a key role for us because we we all want playmakers out there, and if we got a guy that can potentially be a great playmaker, we obviously want him ready for him just get himself going.
Can you talk about Tay and not only what he can do physically, but the importance of the mental part of it and where you think he will be?
Oh, no, Tay is a very, very smart football player. Actually, as he came as a freshman, we always knew he was going to smart and pick it up pretty quickly, and that's what he's done. So, there's times out there he'll tell me something, and it'll, kind of catch me off guard because, he's above his years and hasn't had the most experience, but you wouldn't be able to tell.
What about as a player? What can we expect? We haven't seen
I'm saying he's I'm pretty sure what you can just tell from sight. He's a very big kid. He can run. He's smart. So he's just going to be another kind of long, linky inside linebacker making plays. That's what I expect to make things out of him. He's done a lot for us this past couple of years, just in practice and showing what he can do. And so I think he'll be a great player for us.
Jordan's schedule is top heavy. You got a bunch of tough games early. How does that change August compared to maybe in the past?
Obviously, we know what's at hand and what's in front of us, and we know that we're starting off the season with some really great opponents, and it just gives us a little more edge, a little more drive. We know we got to be ready. There's no building up into it. We got to be ready game one. So obviously things were a little more intense all throughout the summer, and we're still thinking about it. But at the end of the day, we're still focused on us because we got to get ourselves right before anything else.
What's the value of playing against Kyler Murray in practice when you have two dual-threat quarterbacks in the first 3 weeks?
Yeah, Kyler, obviously, even Baker himself, when we go against them, those guys, you always got to be aware of where they're at on the field. And if you even look at who we played in the Big 12, some of the guys were considered running quarterbacks. So we've experienced it. At the end of the day, we still got game plan because those guys are dual-threat quarterbacks, and they're actually really good at it too. So, but it definitely helps us, going against the guys we go against because they can do the same thing.
How has your role changed now with Striker and those guys graduated?
Yeah, obviously there's been more of a little leadership role that I've had to try to take over, but I've got a lot of guys out there like Ahmad, Steven, Charles Walker, Matt Romar that are out there doing just as much leading as I am, so it's been pretty easy for me. But when I'm needed, I'm definitely there.
Being a guy from Norman, is this kind of special for you to know, to come in and senior year be the linebacker for you?
Yeah, it's actually really cool. I don't think I take enough time to step back and kind of look at it because it kind of happens so fast. But coming from Norman, and then now a lot of people, are tagging me on sorts of stuff because they're proud of me being from Norman. So it's definitely special, and I'm very thankful that I was able to have this opportunity.
It's hard to believe you're a senior now.
Yeah, it's hard. It went by so fast, but it's been a fun experience.
You gonna return kicks this year?
Man, I wish. Y'all need to tell Bob. Everyone asked me, let's take a poll and vote for who should be the starting kick return. I hope I win.
Was it a thanks having the father that played here?
No, yeah, when my dad played here, obviously as a kid growing up, it was kind of cool knowing my dad played for OU and everyone's watching him on TV and stuff like that. But, choosing here, I didn't come here because of him, and he knows that, and he didn't want me to. But now that I'm here, there's some things that he has shared with me as my experiences here at OU that, I can really relate to now going through it, and he's helped me out a lot.
Were you a big fan growing up?
Yeah, I was. Not gonna lie, I was a huge Virginia Tech fan. I know that might sound weird, but I was a big Michael Vick fan. But nah, obviously, growing up in Norman, you had no other choice but to be a Norman or Oklahoma fan. And I remember watching the games and stuff like that, and trying to pull up my dad's old tapes and watch him play. So.
Have you decided if you're better than your dad yet? Has that come
I
through?
always said I was, but I mean, he's had a little more plays here and there. I feel like I need to come out this season and have a great year to say that. But he'll tell you I am. But we play two different positions. He was something else.
Do you have any goals for this season for yourself?
Oh yeah, I have my own personal goals, and I mean they're a personal goal for a reason. So.
How have you seen Mike Stoops change and grow over your career?
I mean, Mike's always been a great coach. I think he's a genius out there. I think Mike is Mike. I mean, obviously, I think he's gotten a lot better, but I feel like that's just because he's molded us, and it makes him look a lot better over the years. Because some people had questions on our defense, and next year our defense was amazing. And that was all credited to him. So Mike has been great all throughout all my 4 years here.
Most of the time on the field, your back is kind of to him. But what kind of player do you think Jordan Thomas could be this year?
Man, he could be. He's a very special player. Like he already is a special player, I believe, in my eyes. And he can go up from here. There's no going back for me and on my views of him. And he could be. I really do believe he could be one of the best corners in college football.
And how about the team this year?
Oh yeah, I'm very excited for what the team could do for us or do this year. Got a lot of guys coming back, a lot of guys that made plays last year that are still on the team, and I just sky's the limit for us. I think, and I know every guy on this team is hungry to get back kind of where we were at last year and finish on a better note.
Baker mentioned Nick, your other Norman North guy, stepping up at receiver. What have you seen from him and his work ethic and putting himself in position to be on the field next year?
Yeah, see, from my perspective, it's been way different because I've known him since high school, and I remember talking to him his junior year during his baseball season. He was a big baseball kid. I was like, hey, you could kind of do something with this, but him having his senior year and coming here, getting scout team player of the year and continually building and getting respect of the defensive guys. This has been great to see another kid from Norman North kind of make it.